We've got people to talk to in there.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You know what? Super quickly, I'm just gonna feed Roz 1 second. You couldn't find the boardwalk thing too for a while. You don't remember where it was. Aye, I'll have another look around. You've no wonder you didn't find it on the boardwalk if it's on the boardwalk. I thought it was the guy, the place with the dead body on, but it's not there, so I don't know. Public library. Public library, please.
Hold on, officer.
Oh. It's a lot of static.
I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Cheers.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy. Oh, I forgot how we say it. Machine reader. A reader.
Billy Majon, you said.
Majon.
Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
Okay. Public library, exactly. We've never been to a public library.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
I think a library would be a really peaceful place to work.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright?
Billy
No
Majon.
phone number, unfortunately.
That is perfect, actually.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Oh. Home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Capeside Apartments, it says. That's all.
The apartments? Number 20?
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
What? Okay. Do you have any other information for Billy Majon?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
A few days ago. Okay. Do you know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
Tybalt.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Oh. Hold on, right, so the smoker on the balcony lives in that apartment. That's what I was thinking, Crafty, is that apartment super stolen, but he has a Sunday friend, right? And this person seems to go out and drink alcohol. Was he cheating? I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe he was in on it too? It's not the same apartment, it's the same area. Okay.
Good.
So it's up on the balcony bit. The boring dude, yeah, that's the Sunday friend. Yeah. Okay. Is it the one that we can't open? That didn't look like an apartment door, though. Wait. Wait, did we definitely find a man? I'm really confused. Billy can be a girl's name. Or men can be married to men.
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband
Her
returns some books
husband.
for her.
Maybe it is the woman who I thought it was all along. You trusted me to know. Never trust me. He had a mustache, right? So, it was the husband who returned the books for the woman. It's her. I know who it is.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Hmm. Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
What do you mean the husband's name? Billy? Who's Marie? Is Marie the wife? I'm so confused. Roz, you're not helping. Come here then. Are you ready? I can't lift you from there. There we go. Ugh. Maybe you found the husband and it's the woman's card because he returned. Yeah, because he returned the books. But oh, and so the woman, the wife is Billy, and we don't know the man's name. Marie works at the library. Okay. Fucking hell.
Marie!
Okay. Marie's the woman. Roz, what are you doing? Make up your mind.
She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
Yeah, that adds up. What was he wearing?
1 second. What was he wearing?
Who only knows their husband by sight and not by name? I don't know. For some reason, my mind was like, Marie is the wife and Billy's the husband.
Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Doesn't know what he was wearing. That's fine. I don't remember what he was wearing. That's all my questions.
Happy we could help.
20.
Goodbye, officer.
Apartment 20.
Anything else you need from me?
I'm not reporting the
57,
body yet.
over and out.
I feel like
In the
if I
cabin, you
do
see
that, I'm giving away the case. And we've just about solved it. Oh, we are supposed to call the station. I'll do it after. Well, let's see if she's home because she's not at the bookstore. Clothes. Brown jacket, black trousers, if you remember correctly. Howie, Roz, what are you doing? Good girl. Settle now, please. Is it the people in the apartment above Kuno? No, that can't be right. I'm gonna put the jacket on and talk to Cindy. Oh, we can ask her.
Give me a moment.
I'm looking for Billy Machine. I've forgotten again. Do you know where she lives?
It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her.
Oh, Victor.
You'll find the Maisons in apartment 20
Maisons.
upstairs. It's one of those doors on a balcony.
Okay. So, Victor is his name. Victor Majon. Can you imagine living above Kuno? Nightmare. Billy Majon. Take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. So glad that it tells you to do that. I spend more time taking breaks. Okay, so it is this one. Spend more time taking breaks than I do actually police work.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup à l'oignon.
Ooh.
The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Oh, we probably want empathy clothes on.
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear some light footsteps and what appears to be a daily weather forecast playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself.
Okay.
Now, delivering a death notification is
Uh-oh.
never an easy task.
Oh god.
There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
It is true though, isn't it? So, right, this doesn't sound... I love how we can just try to bail out. Do you have any advice on how to tell her?
Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Okay.
Good advice.
Yeah. What if I don't want to do this?
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen, as soon as possible.
Okay.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Wait a sec, let me change my clothes. I've got some empathy clothes. I think it's my my trench coat. There we go. Logic top. Logic or conceptual. Logic will be fine. No, conceptualization. Happy with our composure trousers? There we go, I think I'm good with everything else. What about glasses? Put our encyclopedia glasses on. Alright, I'm ready to deliver the news. Code for I'll jump in when you mess it up, that's true. Fuck the world probably isn't the best choice for this either.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allons yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Alright. Hello, who is it? A voice calls out from the other side of the door.
And someone turns down the radio. He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
I feel like we should put our torch down. Is this Billy Méjean's home? This is the police. Please open up the door. The police? A moment, please. Give us a moment.
Tidying up, nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Oh, she knows already. She's been waiting for this for a long time. She knows he drinks too much. It's the woman, I think. I don't remember what she looked like. Right, let's explore first. Packages of humanitarian aid macaronis. So they don't have much money. Some leftovers kept warm on the stove top. Smells like buckwheat and onions here. Well, apparently it smells nice. Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. Why? Oh, can't they afford curtains? Chalk drawn height chart for the children's growth over the years, which makes sense because she mentioned having kids. Textbook for high school, mathematics, trigonometry mostly. Posters of contemporary pop stars adorn the walls. The clock is ticking away with an odd cheerfulness. Oh no, we're about to bring the world crashing down. Can you imagine? Police come to tell you your husband is dead. They snoop first. I feel like it's my responsibility. Newspaper for insulation, keeping Keep heating costs down in a pinch. Hmm.
It's you from the bookstand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
Oh, bless her. I knew it was her.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
No, I'm good, thank you.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
She stops, her eyes trying to read answers from your face.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
I don't think small talk is a good idea.
It's like ripping off a bandage. The least painful way is to do it straight away, without stalling.
Oh. Tell her about the dead body. That's quite a high chance. Yeah, she's used to him being in trouble. I feel like if we do any of these, will that help? This is a I'm gonna go straight in with this because we're gonna. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to do these anyway, right? Oh no, this is either gonna go good or bad. Like, this is gonna. If we fail this check, we're still gonna tell her about the dead body. Okay, I think we should. Oh, I don't know. I don't ask. Oh, this is really difficult. It is an impressive, impossible check. I don't imagine anything she's going to tell us that's going to help. Except I might ask you live here with Victor, your husband, right? Just to double check. I know, as opposed to other checks which don't go good or bad. I mean, like, I think you probably know what I mean, maybe. But, this tells her we won't go back to this. I think I'm going to ask about Victor first, because this is a reasonable question.
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
Jenny and Jolie. I remember you mentioned them at the book stand.
Mm-hmm. They came home later. They're good girls.
Yeah, let's ask where is everybody. Even though we probably know where he is.
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
Oh god. We're asking questions. Okay.
He has a problem with drinking. And so he disappears every now and then.
Okay, well, that's confirming that it's him, right?
He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the
Oh,
library a
it's
few
him.
days ago, but I guess something came up.
I mean, we know. Do you know what he was wearing the last time you saw him?
His old leather jacket.
Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so...
No distinctive features?
No, well, the lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
I don't remember what we inspected, but it was probably blue. Did he make it to the library?
No. I guess I'll find out when he decides to come back home.
Right, she doesn't know.
It shouldn't be long from now. He's never gone for more than a few days.
Right. Double check, I guess? What was he supposed to do?
Just to return a book of mine. Why? Why all those questions, Detective? Did he...
Do something? Break something? It's a fool's hope.
Did he have this book? No, he went to the library, right? But we knew it's...
Yes.
Okay, there's something else I have to tell you.
She folds her hands across her chest. Here it comes.
All this delay -2 to check for faffing around so much. There we go. Identify the leather jacket. Identify the library card. We asked the relevant questions. And it can barely get higher than this. Right, come on. Right. Dice gods. I know I've asked you this already today a few times. This is a really high check. Please, please, please. Don't roll a 1-1 or a 1-2. Please. Please.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Okay. Oh. Oh god, do I just say he's dead like that? Mom, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Magellan, was found dead on the Martinez boardwalk. We're not entirely sure, but we're pretty sure, right?
What did you say?
Oh no.
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Your husband is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, Mom.
Oh.
Aww. She touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
Oh. But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
She turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. It's still early to say, but at first glance it seems like he slipped and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role, yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold.
Imagine if you find him alive now and it turns out he lost his coat with the library card inside in a game of poker to another drunk. Oh, God, crafty.
How long had he been there?
No more than a couple of days.
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It's hard to say at this point.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears.
I'm not lying
as
to her.
her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
Didn't we have Kim's handkerchief? Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
Oh, the air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly.
It burns like acid. Unreal.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
I think you should tell them to come home, yeah?
No. A day.
A day? I think... Oh, God. I think that you should tell them to come home. All she's going to be doing is worrying about that as well. Do you want us to call them and ask them here?
No, I'll do it myself. I just...
Oh. She breathes in again, holding on to her left side like she's in pain.
She can't take much more. Her stomach is churning. Soon she will have to go to the bathroom and scream.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue.
Have we?
The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
Have we?
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
She rubs her face, runs her fingers over cheeks that have become numb.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
Aww. Yeah, Kim has been busy behind our back. Never mind us doing things, he's been stealing bodies.
These are her last reserves of strength.
Aww.
Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
Stealing bodies, spawning handkerchiefs. Again, I'm very sorry, Mom.
We should step outside and talk.
Okay, we give another library card and leaving the room. At least we didn't sell it. What did you want to talk about, Kim?
You did well.
Thank God. That was important. What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
Yeah, imagine selling the library card, Jesus.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
That's true. That's it.
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
I mean, we have done everything that we could. There's nothing more we can do.
Let's go.
Okay, so I feel like I should still check in case I can tell the police. Oh no, it seems just to be done. So I didn't report the body. I didn't call the station, but oh well. I thought the station was a way out of the case. I think he's up here. We need to come back at 9 again to talk to
This
this
door
guy.
is made of metal. No one answers.
Let's go.
Okay. We'll check on her again, maybe. I'm gonna check and see if the body's still there. Yeah, the game's acting as if I've already done it. I really need to see if the body's still there. But I know we've got other things. Right, I want to go and talk to Cindy while wearing my cool new jacket, just in case it does anything. Can we tell her?
Give me a moment. Ask away, Oh.
Okay, we can't tell her. So we've learned about most of the apartments at this point. We still haven't found her cupboard. Well, I feel like it might be through the bars. Because she said next to the coal room, and this is the coal room, and we can't go this way. Where's my... There it is. I was like, where's it going?
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves, where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
I'm a danger to myself. No, damn right I'm dangerous.
You are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool. In fact, no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket. But believe me, they are all very impressed.
They're all impressed. Okay, Is there anything for this one? No. Still wish Kim would wear his.
Hello again, officers. Have you come?
I don't believe it. I've never...
The bemusement in her voice doesn't fully mask genuine tenderness.
Figures. All of you are liars. They're such sweet boys, though, aren't they? My sweet,
Ooh.
sweet wannabe skulls. They'll never be accepted, but their hearts are in the right place.
Skulls are silly. What are you even trying to achieve?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet?
Okay, yeah.
This
This is the
place
same.
is a sepulchre.
Okay. Right, I've got things to do. Let this load in and then let me have a look at something. So there's the church. See, this whole thing looks like a boardwalk. Have we been on this one? Still feel like it's on top of that building. There's something on top of that building. Unless they were talking about this one. But I don't think so. That's just a dock. Wait, have we ever been around there? Well, we're here now, so we can go and have a look. I didn't think there was an extra place to go down there. Might not have been built. No, it just ends here. Okay. Well, I'm very glad I put my empathy clothes on. That was a good show. Yeah, there is no more... Guess I'll switch back to my... Which one? Switch back to this one for now. It looks warm. 3 skill points. Right, yeah, that's what... I knew we were doing something. Right, we need to now go... I want to check if the body's there. We need to go back into the whirling as well. I want to check if we... The objective's gone, so I doubt that we can, but... I want to talk to him.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio mic.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, I wonder if we can talk...
Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the... Yes, hello?
Hi, Sylvie.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? No, not me. Yeah, go on.
Okay.
You hear the call.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer.
I found my badge.
10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then.
Woo! You never found out why she stopped coming into work, did you? No, there's still something curious. Also, it was someone with coloured hair that got my gun. Maybe she's dyed her hair. Maybe she got my gun.
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer?
I'm not telling them I lost my
Roger
gun.
that, 10-10.
It's not good for my morale. I'm gonna find it. 10 minutes and your food will be out of the oven. Woohoo! Nice. What are you having?
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
Alright, no more questions for this guy. I also want to try and... Right, hold on. No. Oh.
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off more often.
That was a while ago.
No, you shouldn't. You're an officer of the law.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers! Kim, I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. It felt really good.
Not as a general rule, but that one was justified. Better to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
That's true. Kim's smart. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers!
That's the spirit.
Oh!
Never forget. The whole world's a wooden house, and you're a goddamn flamethrower.
Ooh, never forget it, baby. I love that. That was so healing. You're making some vegetarian burger things. Ooh. Nice.
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
I'm going. Goodbye. They got cheese and veggies. Ooh. I got some cheese with my shopping. I'm gonna do that pasta bake I was talking about.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, I've got no tear. I have the tear bag, but no tear. Can I still use the tear machine?
No. You need tear to use the tear machine.
Okay. Why does she have no eyes?
Is this about the questions again?
Okay, no. Alcohol, raincoats, other stuff, we're good. I just want to talk to the scab leader while I'm here, and then we're going in the whirlwind. We also are due a visit to Everett, but I don't want to.
Right to work!
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything new there. Now we're gonna break the news. Well, break the news. We're gonna tell Morel that some of the bait was gone from his traps, but it could have been anything. We need to check in with who's this?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Oh! Hi!
Hi. So what brings you here?
He's so different. Are we gonna hit on him? What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I just go wherever life takes me.
Maybe you should figure it out, detective.
Oh, that was meant to sound cool. Can you tell me about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime? What?
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the
forgot.
lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
I forgot all about this. What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend?
No, I don't think it came up.
What do you mean, what friend? What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Oh, it'll have been the scab leader, right? Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
The other merc? Right. What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Okay. Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Right, that's right.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Perfect, thanks.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you. Do I say it? I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
Okay. What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Everett might have new conversations now that you've found the weasel. Yeah. Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Yeah, on Sundays. Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
But wasn't he saying he was planning on doing something with the flats? I don't want to talk about other people, I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Let me get my composure clothes
Bye-bye,
on.
gendarme.
I need to be composed for this. I've already forgotten what they are though. Oh yeah, the shoes. Alright. Is this a just boys
Hi,
being
gendarme.
pals? Is this it's a white check. Might as well try it.
Could he be
Holy shit.
a member of the homosexual underground?
Wow, we have passed every check so far today again. Now that you've been moderating for a LGBTQ plus community for a few months, you can understand this guy way better. Really? That was a very good roll.
Yes, this man is definitely one of the homos. I've seen them homos with my own eyes.
Alright.
This sexual thing seems interesting. Ask around. Become involved.
Are you part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
Physical instrument, I thought you enjoyed a healthy organ. Oh, I love it.
Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
Yes, I want to hear more about this homosexual underground you're part of.
Oh, it's a pleasure group. A sub rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
Are we going? That's a good crafty quote. Yeah, electrochemistry certainly does. What about Thursday night?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
Okay. Why do you convene? What do you do?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Rebishol have to hold on to, the true symbols of security. The meaning of man and woman, mother and father, their marriage. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
Oh, enjoy your food, Sassy. Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold.
Okay.
We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
I do like disco. Should we see? I imagine this is going to give us a thought. Good thing you don't even know who you are anyway. This is true.
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it.
Oh.
One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it.
Wow. That's not very welcoming. What if I can't remember whether I'm in it or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life aside from the fact that I like disco?
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're
Whoa.
looking for. Who knows, maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed.
Holy shit, he's suddenly like all over us?
I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
This is gonna be like a 20-hour mind project for me. I have to think about it.
Do think about it, officer.
You sure do have that I can't understand what's going on here look.
Absolutely wonderful.
I knew it was gonna be a thought.
A man like you can figure out his sexuality in a working day. It won't be 20 hours unless you want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasme érotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more, but that would be on your own time.
Okay.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Bye-bye. So 8 hours. 8 hours. It doesn't give us any bonuses. I am curious. You've not enjoyed oven food if your tongue isn't burnt for a few hours after. That's so funny, Sassy. I do that every time. Isn't that something you should learn? But you never do? Okay. Just take one look at Kim and realize he is the hottest thing you have ever seen in what you can remember of your life. Okay, right. Oh, these people are back. Yeah, we haven't even... Who's this? Oh no, there's that Gary? Fuck Gary. Titus?
It's you again. What is it?
Don't know, something. I talked to Claudia, now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Why? She's the next link in the chain. I suspect she killed a victim. That's not good. She's a suspect in another case. A civil war is brewing. The only way to prevent it is to talk to... Oh, I like that, but I am just gonna say she's the next link in the chain.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
Fucking Titus, man.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Alright.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
Kim's so reasonable all the time. Yeah, we said next link, not definitely guilty.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory.
How do you know?
I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around,
Ooh.
Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Oh, look at our logic. This feels like a big, like... I mean, I can change into my logic jacket and we've got 97%. So... Let's have a look. What actually... So, found key in Union box. Saw the winch outside. Staged like a play. Reconstructed murder scene. Found antique... Wait. Found antique rifle. Maybe that gun is to do with something. Claudia gave motive. Secret route. Ruby is a drug trader established. Okay. I don't want to do this yet. Because I feel like this is going to give us some answers. And we haven't investigated everything else yet. Can you imagine that you basically know everything that happened and somehow you still manage to say something stupid, super dumb when you explain how she is definitely relevant? Yes, I can, because we've solved like 6 checks in a row today. We're due a fail. Right. I don't want to do this yet, but this is massive. Well, it might not be massive, but there's other things I want to do first. Because oh, but maybe we're not going to get to the island yet. Maybe Ruby's on the island. Right, let's talk to these people. Let's talk to everyone here.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
What?
Okay, why not?
Alright, we've got some
Let's
stuff
do the
here.
whole thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
The person who was shot and hanged, he may have been shot by the person who made it look like he was hanged.
A cover-up. Well, the author of the cover-up is the perp? Makes sense.
Yep, that's good. Hi, Alpha. How are you doing? How's it going? You're back from your holiday, right? That sounded so cool, getting a boat like that. Why am I telling you these things?
I don't know. Why are you?
I don't know.
Oh my god, there's more. Okay, why not? Let's do the whole thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
He was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up?
Yes.
Okay, well...
Are you a puzzle? Like Egghead?
I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. Okay, why not? I get it, okay. But what is the motive?
To cover something up?
That would be my first guess, yes.
Ugh.
I don't know. Oh my god, there's... Okay, why not?
I didn't say this.
A cover-up. Well, the author of
What's
the
the
cover-up is
motive?
You don't have a motive? I don't know. Why? Oh my god, there's...
Okay, shut up, man. The option exists, Noob must click it. Yeah, that's exactly why we're telling him.
What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Oh, don't ask him.
That was, yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches.
Well, fuck you, because I wasn't even drunk. I haven't touched drink for 4 days.
Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to.
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse. And I really liked it.
She actually did.
She did like it. Right. Bye. I have no idea who you are yet.
Boy, am I ever so grateful to you, officer. But I'm not the only one who wants to thank you.
Bye, Gary. He doth protest too much, you think. He is secretly my biggest fan.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Alright, we have to talk to her first then. Alright, friend.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
It was a truly epic long-distance trek. It was just on my way while I was working the case.
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique. Quite special.
The pin that we robbed earlier?
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Okay, you never told me you'd seen the Phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Really?
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
But darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
Yeah, we literally asked you about the creatures. Wait, you didn't get the size of it right?
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Don't tell me that it's not even...
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
Yeah, wait, where was this and how old were you?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there.
Alright, what happened?
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it.
Were you wearing a hat? Like you may have had sunstroke.
She had no fear, just surprise.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
So he's saying it's the size of a forearm. She's saying it's bigger than a 5-year-old. That's a bit of a difference.
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing.
That definitely impresses boys.
Most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
Hey boys, I've seen this huge stick. It was alive.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing.
Okay.
If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
How big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
It is curious that she had all the details correct without knowing about it. You were on a date?
Our first, yes.
The glance is tender, yes, but tempered by something else. A thought she can't express, even to him. Interesting.
Did she make it up? I've got a feeling she's made it up or something. Its limbs are white?
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
He answered that. Maybe you imagined it?
How could she?
He's
Who
answering
imagines
again.
this? She didn't know about the phasmid. This is the main thing here. What makes it a confirmed sighting? She had no previous knowledge of the insect.
So she couldn't have made it up, or imagined it.
That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena. You trying to tell us you saw the Insul Indian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
So people had already told her that. Yeah, the boys would tell her, I have an even bigger stick. Do you want to see it? What a chat up line. But no. So they had to... She's embellished her story. Kim, what do you think of this?
I thought it was a wonderful story, ma'am.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing them.
I think that... Oh no, I feel really sorry for Morel right now.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just... such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
Sunstroke?
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own. Into the mud. Anywhere.
Okay.
You know, to hell with it. Let's have more cryptids.
Kim's so into it.
Of course, officers. Is there a particular cryptid you two are interested in learning about?
There is still more.
Of course, dear.
But that takes time.
Magnesium-based life form. We tell them, hell no. You're about to become a magnesium-based life form. The age of the primitive carbon man is done. No longer must mankind rely on slow-working background radiation to take us further into our genetic destiny. This is the era of guided evolution, and magnesium is the key. You are the first of your species. The next step in human evolution, an advanced magnesium proto-man who mags it up, drinks it down, and sniffs it sideways.
Wow. You've grown magnesium receptacle glands. No wonder you have no logic. Lies can start to feel real. Lies can start to feel almost as real as if they really happened if you live through convincing yourself and everyone around you of it long enough. Who knows what she believes or what really happened. That's true. If she's been telling the story from when she was a kid, she might remember it as being real. But she sounded unsure about something there, I felt. Right, we've got 2 more things that we can do, but I'll wait until we get another skill point. Oh, okay, we've got another layer. Where's our new tie? Wait, what? That gives us Inland Empire and Volition. Holy shit, we've got quite a lot of Volition stuff all of a sudden. I wonder if that also... Did it oh, it didn't unlock my checks. I'd hoped that our thought, because that gave us +2 Volition, but it didn't unlock our checks. Yeah, we have the pen. Maybe if I just believe I have magic magnesium glands that fill me with volition, it will work for me too. I didn't know, I didn't sell it, I still have the pen. Oh wait, I think I'll put my... I'm not that asked about... You know what, I'm gonna keep this one on. I'm not that asked about the drama. Alright, I want my boots back on. Which jacket do I want to wear now? Oh god, it's so difficult to decide what to wear. These trousers are good. So we need something. We'll wear out something logic. I might actually wear this again, cause... And then we can wear our logic shirt. Oh, and I want my interface and gloves back on. Do I want to wear logic? No. I think I'm good with this then. Got so much logic.